Welcome to AmeriKwan show. Hi everyone. Happy holidays.
Does that mean I'm supposed to say something, Kwan?
We had a party last night, WCOBM. So we exchanged gifts, announce our viewers over 1.2 million viewers for our shows, which is very, very exciting. And party too much, a little bit lost my head.
I know, it's very early in the day after a night like that, Kwan, to be coming on TV.
So today we are going to wrapping up about the older AmeriKwan shows from this year. We're going over the relationships, turn on, turn offs, and the Chinese words we have learned. We learned very important words in the past show, AmeriKwan show. It's about love, the word of love. Chinese women, most of they are shy to use love, this word. So when they're in the relationship, they tend to use like instead of love. So if they're in a relationship with American people, right, with American guy, the guy said, "Honey, I love you," then she may say, "Oh, I like you too." So that's the way, that's the way they express their feelings. So just be aware with that kind of a cultural difference without getting hurt. Say, "Oh, why she doesn't love me, doesn't say nice things back to me."
Really? So why is it that they aren't so prone to say love? Why would they say like instead of love? Not that one is better than the other, but what is the difference in the cultures with those two words?
What's a why? Why they're not using love?
I
think it's a cultural difference because they tend to hold on to their feelings, hold the inside of them. And the famous saying about Chinese women or Chinese, overall men as well, they are hot teapot. They're really, really hot inside once you get to know them. But they tend to be like a warm, maybe a little cold outside. You might also notice when you're going to restaurant, you see most of waiters or waitress, they don't smile to you. They're like very serious face, right? All the time.
I have noticed that.
It's very serious. It's not that they do not have emotions. They holding their emotions inside of themselves. That is a cultural, like over years, history, cultural difference.
Really?
So we need to know those differences without, get to misunderstand each other, then hurts relationships. So today, we have a Guy Darson on AmeriKwan show as my special guest host. How you feel like?
I'm so excited, Kwan. I've watched you evolve into this television personality, AmeriKwan, known all over the world. You're out in LA doing shows. You're on the radio. You're on my show. I'm just so proud of you, Kwan.
Do you know who brought me into this business?
Who brought you into this business, Kwan?
Yeah, remember you brought me onto your radio show, PR Communications, was last year. I think it was September. That's how I started in this whole field, entertaining business. Not just a radio talk show. Then you transferred your business involved partial in TV talk show as well, on WCOBM. So you brought me over here. You are my coach.
Wow, Kwan. I don't know who coaches who, but yes, Kwan and I have been working together. She's been co-hosting the Guy Dawson show for almost a year now, Kwan.
Almost a year.
Most of the time that I've been on the air, you've been helping me, and you've been very important to the growth of our show and this network. And again, I'm so happy for you, Kwan, to see you continue to shine.
I wanted to thank you, our audience, always be there, posting some questions, participate this new show, AmeriKwan. Actually, AmeriKwan show is all about people. You guys over there, or maybe girls over there, it's the bridge of cultural gaps between America and China, in between American and the Chinese. So that is the whole show's purpose. When you post your questions and the answers, that is build the bridge with us together. So thank you, you all participate. Now we have Harold. Hi, Harold. Who is else? Joe.
Oh, he is a mentor, right? So what Harold is saying that I am your mentor.
Yeah, that's the perfect word. It's still a little blockage from without quadruple coffee in the morning. Otherwise, I would use a mentor. In case you all
don't know, Kwan is very, very active when she has her triple shot, and don't have a heart attack just thinking about that. A triple shot of espresso.
Yeah. We have a Mary Lee. Hi, Mary Lee.
How are you, Mary Lee?
How are you? Yeah, please, from China. Okay. Yeah, if
wow.
please posting your questions, anything related to America, China, America, Chinese, American Chinese, America, China. Any questions related, maybe relationships, business differences, and what is the major difference to you?
Major differences between Chinese and American in our cultures,
yes.
And I think it's going back to what you were talking about earlier in the show. It's really perception. I think that people, they're all fundamentally the same. I mean, we all have the same things that drive us: love and compassion for one another, and wanting the best out of life. I think that's just not even it's a common human instinct, but it's just the perception, and like you said, the culture, the way that we present ourselves and the way that we were raised is the true difference. I think that human instinct and nature is pretty much the same. Harold out there, look at he's got a question.
Maybe you should help me read out all the questions so other audience can see.
Harold is asking you, how do you respect American men? There's a good question.
Okay. For me, my personal opinion, also, some of my friends, I would say we like American men to be men, which means with a very sure mind, doing things with their actions, not just talking the words, and be themselves. If you're a little goofy, little silly, and have some fun or naughty thoughts sometimes, that is good.
Did you say naughty?
That's allowed, right? It's human nature. We have all different colors, depends on the time, the place, who wear ways. If in between 1 to 1, you can be just yourself, enjoying life, go with the flow. What we like is the differences. When American men acting in their way, the American way, which is amazing Asian woman or Chinese woman like myself, I say, oh, that's pretty fun. Wow, that's how they think things, how they do things. So we like the differences. At the beginning, it's a very challenge sometimes, and it takes a little while to have a better understanding, to understand. Once we break that point, then we enjoy each other more. I think it's more fun than you're dating your same culture, so you know what's going on exactly. So it's not a never boring situation. So just be yourself. When we're coming back, we're going to answer more questions about the perceptions over Asian Chinese women from American men. Thank you.